Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon with a short video to wrap up the community style. So just to recap, this was a voting on a future gear set that would be decided partially by the community. It started out as a very long form thread, got narrowed down to 9 that got approved by DC Comics, and then we voted 3 rounds going from 9 to 6 down to 3, and then we got word of the final. So not a big surprise, it was Blue Beetle. I think a lot of us already expected this, with the final 3 being Blue Beetle, Azrael, and General Zod. What was a little bit surprising though was in the announcement they mentioned that Azrael only lost by 2% of the final vote. I had no idea it would be that close, because if you read the forums like regularly, usually Azrael is kind of forgotten about, and Blue Beetle is gonna have like more posts. There's more, like if you did a search on the forums, I'm sure Blue Beetle would show up a lot more than Azrael. And he's also more in like recent memory, being in like some of the animated series, whereas like Azrael was kind of on hiatus back from when he like launched in the 90s. He was like on and off in media, and then recently came back in Rebirth. So Blue Beetle's armor is like one of those that we could sort of like get something close to, but not really with our current styles. And also you need, you can get like the shapes and patterns somewhat close, but the thing is you still need a chroma to kind of unify the parts. So it's one of those where it's not like super exotic, but it's still a good set to have as an iconic, because obviously if they made this a gear set, you wouldn't have to unify it with a chroma. Like all the textures would already match. So in that sense, it does help. But it doesn't make it super unique quite yet. Something we have to push the devs on, and to see if this is even possible, is we have to get on them about making this set reactive, because that's the way Blue Beetle's armor works. Like it just reacts on combat. He gets like weapons or tools that he needs based on the situation. So we could have like a still state, a combat state, and possibly a fast movement mode as well. So I think you would definitely need that to make this more special, because otherwise it's just another plain like armored slimline type set. Okay, so we'll look for this like, I guess a year or so out. By that time we'll probably have forgotten about it and then be surprised by it again.